Hey everybody, I'm going to do part 2 of the image book. Everything coming out, it's like some of this stuff is coming out in May, some of it's coming out, I see this one's June. It just depends on what they have, but they got a lot of nice stuff. Like stuff like this. Let's get to this one first though. This will be part 2. Nita Hall's Nightmare Blog, Volume 1. The Fire Next Time. Trade paperback. Wow. That's a wild cover. She's looking like, what? Okay, this comes out by Rodney Barnes is writing it. All the different names of it. Is that Simon Kudransky. Wow. Jason Alexander. I keep thinking it's like the guy that plays on Seinfeld and everything. But what's his name? Is it Jason Alexander? Something like that, George Costanza. But okay, here's May 18th, 160 pages. Crime, mystery, and horror, supernatural. Nita Hall's Nightmare Blog 1 through 6. It collects. Okay, untold evil lurks the streets of Baltimore as the demon Corson surfaces from the underworld to possess a man once wronged, and his vengeance will come at humanity's despair. Oh boy. Oh, we got Pulp, the Process Edition, hardcover. There's a cover right there. I like art stuff when they show the artwork. This is cool here. How they put the book together. Everything. These are cool. There's the writing, explaining what's going on, what they want done, and then the artwork here. That's cool. Ed Brubaker. He's writing it. Sean Phillips and Jacob Phillips are going to be doing the art. July 20th, 256 pages. Wow, advanced solicit. The ultimate behind-the-scenes art book for all Brubaker and Phillips fans is finally here. See from start to finish how a creative team at the top of their game makes an Eisner Award-winning graphic novel, replicates materials from the entire process of creating Pulp, from Ed Brubaker's original notebook entries to the initial script, to Sean Phillips' breakdowns and pencils, all the way to the final edited and polished book itself, presented in full color. Cool. See what the book started out as, what changed in the final version before print, and go deep into Brubaker and Phillips' process. That's cool. What's that? 256 pages as well. That may be something I give. It's $40. But stuff like this, I love this. This would be cool to do a flip through as well. That's cool. Now we have Rick Grimes, 2000, hardcover. Robert Kirkman, June 1st, advanced solicit. Uh-oh. All the blood. Wow. Beyond the Walking Dead, Rick Grimes, 2000. Rick Grimes was a small-town police officer. Then the world fell to the Walking Dead. But the dead were only the start, and a new tale of alien horror begins here. Ooh, okay. Now we got What's the Furthest Place from Here? Volume 1, Get Lost, trade paperback. Matthew Rosenberg, May 18th. Is it 248 pages? Wow. Collects issues 1 through 6. Right there. When a 16-year-old Sid goes missing in the wastelands, it's up to the members of her gang to discover what happened. But what they find is a whole world beyond anything they could have imagined. Like Lord of the Rings meets Lord of the Flies. Wow. This series smashes together sci-fi and fantasy with elements of comedy, horror, and mystery for an emotional coming-of-age story, unlike anything you've read before. All right. Then they got the ones with the records with them as well. So I wonder if this one would come. I guess not, because they could say, I don't know how many books came up with 6. They would have 6 out little records with it, but they don't have it with that. It's $20, but I'm sure with the records it'd be a lot more. Okay, now we got Adventure Man, Volume 2, A Fairy Tale of New York, hardcover. Nice cover. Mad Fraction, they got Terry and Rachel Dotson doing all that with Clayton Coles. June 29th. A lot of advanced solicit stuff. What happens after the end of the world? For Claire Connell, or Connell, it means inheriting the legacy of legendary pulp hero, the Adventure Man. Now Claire's learning the fighting Adventure Man's fight means she's the one who must face Adventure Man's foes, past and present. Whoa. Then we got Crossover Volume 2, The 10-Cent Plague, trade paperback. That's a wild cover. Okay, Donnie Cates and various others are going to be doing the writing. May 25th comes out. Collects Crossover 7, number 7 through 13. 5 years ago, the realm of comic book fiction collapsed into our very real world. And now, amidst the chaos, a new threat has risen. Someone or something is killing comic book writers and artists all over the country. Watch as the mystery of this serialized killer explodes into 4-color carnage with some of our wildest creator-owned character reveals yet. Man. Okay, now we got the Magic Order Volume 2 trade paperback. Very cool. Cool cover. Mark Miller, Stuart Immonen. Okay, we got May 24th. It's coming out, 168 pages. Collects the Magic Order 2, 1 through 6. A magical turf war like you've never seen before. The London chapter of the Magic Order has entered the scene, and these tough Guy Ritchie-style gangsters have a problem with the Eastern European warlocks moving into their territory. Can new leader Cordelia Moonstone keep the peace? We'll see. Then we got 7 to Eternity. This looks cool. Deluxe edition hardcover. Rick Remender, one of my favorite writers. That's a cool cover. I like that. Jerome Pena, Matt Hollingsworth, and James Herron doing the writing. Artists. August 3rd. Wow, 544 pages? Wow, that's got to be wrapped pretty good. Wow, it's 8 by 12. Collects 7 to Eternity, 1 through 17. Man, oh man. The entire 7 to Eternity epic collected in one deluxe oversized hardcover edition. The God of Whispers has spread an omnipresent paranoia to every corner of the kingdom of Zol. His spies hide in every hall, spreading mistrust and fear. Adam Osiris, a dying knight from a disgraced house, must choose to either join a hopeless band of magic users in their desperate bid to rid their world of the evil god, or accept the god's promise to give them everything his heart desires. Give him everything his heart desires. Wow. We'll see. Then see what else is in there. The giant prestige edition loaded with variant covers, sketches, model sheets, designs, raw inks, and script pages. The ultimate oversized format to enjoy the groundbreaking and critically acclaimed series. What did you think about this? I read the first book. I didn't read all of them, but that's going to be $60, $59.99. I like stuff like that. I really do. When it's all collected like that, you can sit down. We'd love to get stuff like this and use it for the channel. Just do flip through so you can see what it looks like. That's very cool. Okay, they got the Silver Coin Volume 2 trade paperback. That's a wild cover. Josh Williamson, Ram 5 or Ram V, and Matthew Rosenberg. Then we got Vita Ayala and Michael Walsh. Yeah, they did. I think they had different writers for all the books, so it's got to be okay. Silver Coin 6 through 10, May 25th. I got the first book. I don't know if I wanted to go through all of them or not, like on the channel. And I've never seen anybody else do any flip throughs of that. I'd like to see what this book's about. Like I said, I looked at the first book and didn't read them all yet. I like to try to. Let's see. The saga of the Silver Coin continues as the cursed token is spent again and again. First, a haunted arcade cabinet twists the dreams of a young boy. Then, the coin finds its way to a gambler who's lost his way amongst the opulence of a desperate city. Follow the money across decades, centuries, and the nature of a curse will be revealed. Wow, I think I remember seeing this story like this before, an old book. Wow, it's a certain artifact it could do anything you asked for, that you asked. It was like an old book, and once you had it, it was like, I don't know if it was a monkey's paw. It was something weird. If you asked it anything, it would heal your body or give you what you needed, but you had to sell it, or you'd be cursed, or something, and you would die if you didn't get rid of it. So that's the way the story went. And one guy got it, and he had to sell it for less than a penny, but somehow he got rid of it, and he saved his life. It was weird. I saw it when I was a kid. It was kind of spooky when I was younger. Okay, Swing, Volume 5, original graphic novel, trade paperback. Okay, Matt Hawkins is going to be doing the writing. Yushan Lee's doing the art. May 18th. Okay, what do we got? Dan and Kathy's epic journey into sexual discovery comes to an end in the final volume of this arc of Swing. Okay, this is adult-oriented. So, outed, aging, and just trying to live their best lives. Will the love overcome all? Will there be a happy ending? Ha. All right. May is Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. Okay. Got all these different books. Monstrous, Asian, Good Asian, Made in Korea, Infidel. Wow, all these different ones here. Blackbird, Snot Girl. I was wondering about this one. It was just wild. Outer Darkness, Alex and Ada, Paper Girls. Okay, Descender, Ascender. Cool. Now we got Ant, number 4. Okay, there's the cover here. We got Savage Dragon in there. Cover A. And then we get cover B. Make it look like a Marvel Comics cover. Very cool. Eric Larson, doing all. Okay. Enter the Dragon. It's the Savage Dragon Ant crossover from a whole different perspective. Ant travels to Chicago to recruit Malcolm Dragon for her upcoming battle against the forces of evil. Ant comes with our highest possible recommendation. All right. Are you reading it? Oh, I like this guy. Kurt Busiek is one of my favorite writers again. Okay, we got Aerosmith, Behind Enemy Lines, number 5 of 6. I got the first 3 issues, and I'm liking the story so far. Wow, that's cool. Nice cover there with all the colors. Then we got more covers here. 4 of them, wow. Kurt Busiek, Carlos Pacheco is the one. I like the artwork and everything, all the different others. Okay, May 25th is coming out. Fletcher and Guy find shelter and more within a mountain troll home, plus the truth about a piece of Charlemagne, which brought about this modern world of magic and folklore. The truth about the piece of Charlemagne. Okay. Now we got Blood Stained Teeth, number 2. Wow. That's a wild cover A and cover B. That's even wilder. May 25th. After the last issue's shocking revelations, vampire for hire Atticus Sloane is in trouble. Uh-oh. Now, he'll have to use all of his guile to stay ahead of the Firstborn Council and the murderous Mr. Tooth. Unfortunately, that also means going head-to-head with vicious cage-fighting vampire Duke Ellis. Uh-oh. Okay, Bolero, 5 of 5. Cover A and cover B. Pretty wild looking. May 18th, Wyatt Kennedy is going to be doing the writing, with Luna Vecchio doing covers A and B. Mini-series finale, 20 years later. The fate of destruction is also the joy of rebirth. Beyond jealousy and desire, beyond hate and betrayal, the final choice, the end of the multiverse, the end of Bolero. Will you be okay? Wow. Okay, let's get these turned. Now we got Deadly Class, number 54. That's a wild looking cover. Cover A, and then we got cover B here. A lot of action, fighting, and everything. That's like a politician running. Pretty weird. Rick Remender, another good writer I like. Okay, May 24th or 25th. What am I saying? May 25th. Okay. It's an action, adventure, crime, and mystery romance thriller. I like the first issues. I got the first ones. I really like the first 10 issues, and I didn't read any more. I have more. But I like to read this. I can't believe it's at 54 issues so far. Wow. It's been out for a few years. Man. A Fond Farewell, Part 6. Power doesn't corrupt. The corrupt seek power, and the path to power is paved with the bodies of anyone who gets in their way. Wow. It's kind of like what's going on in the world today. Man. We got Farmhand, number 17. Look at that cover there. What in the world? Yee. What's going on with you, buddy? Rob Guillory. Okay. Guillory, number 11. That comes out May 11th. Farmhand number 17. That's a wild cover there. Okay. Dystopian, horror, and humor. Ezekiel Jenkins is transforming into something not quite human. You can see that if that's him on the cover. And today he will take one giant step closer to the monster within. Uh-oh. What does that mean? Firepower. That's cool. I've been liking this story. And then we got, oh, this is cool. He's doing like the Walking Dead covers, but he's got firepower. Cool, that's a wild one there too. I like that. Man. Okay, this is coming out by Robert Kirkman, May 4th. Old friends, new allies. The fight against Master Shaw is heating up, and Owen will need all the help he can get. Wow. Then we got Ghost Cage. That's wild. Look at that thing. Man. Wild covers. Nick Dragata and Caleb Goldner doing the writing. And Nick's going to be doing the artwork too. May 25th. Miniseries finale. Final issue. 48 mind-melting pages. Sam Doyle and Blair confront Karloff for the fate of energy. Do not miss the life-affirming conclusion to the most potently phantasmagoric sci-fi comic of the modern era. That's pretty wild. And so it was 3 issues of that. Now we got Gunslinger Spawn number 8. He always has really cool covers. That's cool. I like that. Cover A and cover B is going to be all black. I guess so people can get some artwork drawn with white out and stuff like that. Todd McFarlane doing the writing, Brett Booth doing the art. Okay. I like Brett Booth's artwork. May 18th. A gunslinger comes to terms with his new life in the present day. A revelation from his past will threaten to destroy his future. Ain't that how it goes? Are you serious, really? Okay, now we got Hellcop number 7. That's a wild cover. Look at him in the midst of all them. Wow. Brian Haberlin. You see, it comes out the 25th of May. And here's more covers here. This looks like it's going to be more mature stuff like that. Like instead of GQ, it's DQ. Okay, The Secret of My Success is titled. Smuggling goes both ways. When a con man steals some of... What's that say? It's in the fold there. Steals some of hell's best songs and presents them as his own back on Earth. The Hell Cops must enforce hell copyright or risk permanent expulsion from plane 1301-A. What in the world? Okay, I don't know if you're reading this and everything. Like, you never, some of the stuff they come up with, it's like, wow. Okay. You got Ice Cream Man number 30. Look at that cover. Look at the image up there. And then you got the mouse. And then you got the name, title, and the names of people writing the price, issue number. Look, they got a black mouse and a white mouse. That's cool. You have to look at it and see, is there a way to get through that maze? Now we got a different cover here. This is wild here. Man, this comes out May 25th. W. Maxwell Prince is doing the writing. Experimental storytelling. Who's the subject? Every pill is a placebo. Every group is a control. All right. Now we got image number 2 of 12. Okay. A lot of different writers. Jeff Johns is working in there. May 18th. Wow, $6, $5.99. Anthologies are in here. Okay, the celebration of Image Comics' 30th anniversary continues with the second issue in a 12-issue anthology featuring all new stories by some of the biggest and best names in comics. So many different things. All right. This issue features the second chapters of 2 12-part stories. They got so much stuff. I'm going to keep going with this one. Okay. Now we got Philadelphia. That's a wild cover, number 22. Rodney Barnes. Okay, May 25th. There's one cover there. And then cover B. There. She's petting her werewolf. Or is that just a big wolf? We'll see. The End of All, Part 4. Okay, now that the one true vampire king has returned to claim his throne and lay waste to America, we can't let that happen. James Sangster and his werewolf allies must find a way to flip the script and go on the offensive. But just when they think they might be gaining ground, they meet their most vicious opponent yet. Uh-oh. Now we got King Spawn, number 10. That's a wild cover. Is that Violator? Looks like him. He's like all different. He's more powerful now. I've seen him change. They show different versions of him. He changed him. Well, here's a black cover here. I guess you can get white out. Somebody can draw on there for you, or with a silver pen or something, or you just use it for signatures. That's cool. Cover B. Comes out May 11th. Sean Lewis is doing the writing. Okay, we got The God Throne, The Dead Zones, and The Prophecy of King Spawn. While trying to save the world from the forces that seek to destroy it, has Spawn actually set the end times in motion himself? Uh-oh. Now we got Lego Ninjago, Garmadon, number 2 of 5. Cool. I like to watch the Lego movies. They're pretty cool. Tri Vyong, is doing the art and writing with help from Annalisa Leone. May 11th. Okay. The all-new Lego Ninjago comic book continues here. Garmadon, the ultimate Ninjago villain, has returned to become the ultimate hero. As he seemingly comes to the aid of Two Moon Village, it's the first appearance of a brand new evil that may lay waste to Garmadon's best-laid plans. Now we got Little Monsters, number 3. Oh, that's a wild cover. Jeff Lemire. Okay. Yeah, it's going to have 2 covers, looks like. Dustin Guyon and Andrea Sorrentino. May 4th. All right, having finally feasted on real food, Billy is acting strangely, and the other young vampires are nervous about the potential threat to their sanctuary. Romy is still missing from the group, but is accompanied elsewhere by her mysterious new friend. Okay. Let's see what else we got in here. Okay, Loaded Bible, Blood of My Blood, number 3 of 6. All right. We got going on here. Come May 4th, Tim Seeley and Steve Orlando are doing the writing. Okay. As John the Mechanic works to save Jesus' life, we witness the formation of the unholy pact between the church and the vampires and learn how they resurrected Dracula in the first place. More details on Dracula's secret plan also surface. The world will be his bloodbath, and he will become a god. But first he needs to get Jesus' blood. That's a different take. See what they're going with that one. They always do stuff on biblical stuff like that. I never see them do anything on any other religion. I don't know if it's they got to watch what they do or they get banned or something like that, but they always do stuff with Christianity things. I noticed that. I'd like to see some stories with other religions and stuff like that to see how they do. It'd be cool. Let's see. Manifest Destiny number 47. That's a cool cover there. The water rushing in. It looks like some type of bean behind her. Chris Dingus. Okay, resolicited, I guess, here. May 25th. Whoever kills the war child will hold the fate of the world in their hands. Only 2 issues left. Uh-oh. Now we got this. Oh, the name of this is wild. Monkey Meat number 505. Man. That's a wild cover there. And I remember years ago seeing videos of stuff like this, and this is supposed to be like a delicacy or something. It was pretty weird. Yuck. May 4th, it comes out. Miniseries finale. The Monkey Meat Company has fallen. The culprit, Golo, a tiny brainless boy whose obsessive consumption of the simian carn drove the entire island to ruin. But not all is lost for a brighter future, as Golo is chosen for a quest that could make him into the hero of a better age, if he could just think about something other than meat. All right. Okay. Then we got Monstrous number 40. Marjorie Liu. I like this. Janet loves this book. Okay, this comes out May 25th. Let's see. With time running out, Kippa takes matters into her own hands, challenging the Dusk Court itself. Ooh. Okay, let's see what else we can fit in here. Now we have New Masters number 4 of 6. Nice cover. May 18th. Writer Shobo. All right. The outcasts believe they've gotten away with a priceless alien artifact known as the Eye. And see, that's a different name. Of Grunmilla. I'm not sure how to pronounce that one. But when Governor Tossin's elite strike team boards the Sankafa, the crew must call upon every ounce of cunning and skill they possess to make it out alive. Ooh. Now we got New Burn, number 7. I got the first 2 issues. It wasn't bad. That's a cool cover. Purple up against the gray like that. That's cool. Chip Zdarsky and Casey Gilly. Okay. May 25th. Okay, the murder of a Yakuza boss could send the criminal world into chaos if New Burn can't find the killer before the cops do. Plus, a spookorama from Gilly and Lee. Ronnie tries one last time to get justice for Vita's murder. Now we got Nocterra, number 11. Action cover. And we got another one here. Squatting ready for action. Another spring and tear something up. Okay. Scott Snyder and Tony S. Daniel doing the writing. Tony S. Daniel is going to be doing the cover as well, and art. Dan Panosian is doing the second cover. Cool. Cover B. Okay, May 25th. End of a story arc, it says. Pedal to the Metal, Part 5. With nothing less than the fate of the world in the balance, Val and Sundog Convoy face a terrible sacrifice. The quest for Eos reaches its shade-infested conclusion. Now we got the last one here. Ordinary Gods, number 9. Cool. Cover A. Kyle Higgins and Joe Clark doing a rating. May 11th. Okay, there are 2 discs that will end the world. One is in the hands of the Awakened. The other is in Shanghai. But it won't be for long, as the Awakened and the last of the Honor Guard both race to be the first to claim it. All right. Let me check something. Okay, that'll be it for this video. So I'll do part 3 as soon as I can. Well, thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you guys are going to be getting. Let me know what you think. If you want me to read more or do more, in-depth stuff or something, or just this is just good. Just a quick flip through just to show you what's going on. I like going through these. I love these books so I can see the artwork and everything, whether the story's good or whether it's not good or whatever like that. Let me know what you think. Because some of these stories, I know like DC and Marvel are going through a whole bunch of different changes and stuff. And Images look like they're coming up with some good stuff. So people might be saying, hey, I'm getting tired of DC. I'm getting tired of Marvel. I'm going to buy Image or something else. Who knows? But let me know what you think. You guys have a great day. Collector Dude is out.